And there's already a contradiction to the podcast on screen. It's called Tea on Thursday, and I have like the logo on screen. But the Animal Crossing is
Friday.
really screwing me over and saying it's Friday.
I mean, you could just address that, I guess.
Yeah, that we don't have every Thursday free, so we just record an episode whenever we're free, and upload
Put
it
it on
Thursdays. Yeah. So do you want me to start it off again?
Yes. Now I'm okay. I feel safe now.
Feel safe now? Feel good? At ease? That's all we're looking for. So, hello everyone. This is Nerdieo, as you guys usually know if you're on the channel. And this is going to be something I hope will be pretty special to do. It's something I've planned for a very, very long time. And something I'm glad someone else will enjoy doing it with me, and that other person is Vitamin Kill.
I am here.
Yes, you are.
I
What?
I didn't know how to say hi, because I said hi last time, so I was like, eh.
So this is a new weekly podcast we'll be doing called Tea on Thursday, where apparently people enjoy hearing me and Ryan ramble. Like, that's just a thing. And then we decided to combine that with our love for Animal Crossing and our love for tea as a beverage. And so we're just going to be doing this every week with guests, of course. Hopefully.
Eventually.
I can promise you by episode 100, we will at least have one guest.
We'll try, but if people can't, then it'll just be us too.
Right. If people can't, they'll just be the occasional duo episode. Now, as you guys can see, Ryan is missing from the game. We are playing Animal Crossing right now, and if you are listening to this rather than watching it, that's totally fine. But Orville will not open up the goddamn airport, so it's just me vibing on my island and Ryan vibing on his.
Because President Nintendo is closing up all the airports right now.
That is not true.
Further notice.
That is not true.
Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow.
Yeah, it's official. So. Okay. First off, what are you having to drink?
Oh, of course. So, should explain that. Every week, somewhere on screen, or we'll announce it during the podcast, we'll usually be saying what kind of tea we're drinking that night. Ryan, you are having what kind of tea? You started off.
Well, if you want to drink with us, I am having iced tea, black tea, which has 1 bag of sugar, a little tiny bag.
And I am... I forgot to get the tea ready, so I am drinking a Coca-Cola for tonight. This will not be every podcast. This is episode 0 after all. But yeah, it's just us vibing, playing Animal Crossing. I'm glad I could do something Animal Crossing on the channel. I'm not gonna lie to you, because this game's fire. New Horizons is fire.
I remember when I got Switch and said, "Hey Cody, wouldn't it be great? You know how much money Nintendo will make if there was an Animal Crossing for this?"
Right. Oh my god, holy crap. Hold on, shut up. I got a message in a bottle.
Oh yeah, I did too. It's a DIY type of thingy.
Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, goddamn mirror.
Oh, I got one too.
Nice.
It's pretty, but you know. So, I got another tire. Yay! That's what I wanted. So what did you name your land, or name your place, island?
Oh, which by the way, I will just say now, every episode won't fully be Animal Crossing themed about what we talk about. It's just that Animal Crossing is new right now. But it's like if we ramble into something else, then hey, you're watching the podcast. But right now, I named my town. What did I name? I named it Garbanzo after the beans we found earlier.
Let's see.
What about you? What'd you name your town?
Something. Something relatable. Something that is within the now. What's been going on?
Are you, dude? Lala wanted to name his town that. I already know what you named it. If you don't know what he named it, you named it the coronavirus.
No, I named it.
Oh wow, that's rude. But all right, I can't stop you from what you named your island. Oh shoot, I got another present, dude. You're popping off tonight with these presents, man.
I only had like 3 balloons show up on my island. Okay, so I got a notebook full of stuff that
About what we can talk about.
I could ramble about. Oh, okay. So this was written like 4 months before Animal Crossing came out.
Okay, so like in December.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, go.
And this is some of them I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is how I think in money. Okay, so this is people think this is really funny and make fun of me for it because the way I think the way money works in my mind. So as a kid, I didn't really know how much a dollar was worth.
Okay.
So now, when I was a kid, I was like, how I thought of money was like a game is $60. That's A PlayStation 3 is $300. That's a lot. So when a person will tell me, like, hey, dude, that's like $2,000 worth, and I'm like, and I play games for a while, so $2,000 isn't really nothing in games.
Mm-hmm.
But when I think of I try to think of okay, real world, so $2,000 in video games, how much is that? And I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of freaking money. So, so when I say when you tell me how much is it, I will mostly go, it's like buying 2 PlayStations. Or it's like buying 3 Switches.
No,
that's how I think.
I get that.
People think I'm freaking stupid. So I mean, that's how that's how I just grew up. I'm like, all right, that's freaking painting. That's like $60. Okay, that's a game's worth. Okay, so is this worth it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right. That's the way I think in money, just video game stuff.
I get that. It's the same way I think about like time. So, well, kind of.
How do you think about it in time?
I think of a weird way in time. You know what? I honestly don't think it relates to any way how you think about money, but I think of a weird way in time. So, I get excited for the upcoming time. So it's like I'll tell myself if I have to wait in line for an hour and 30 minutes, right?
Sure.
I'll tell myself, oh sweet, it's only 30 minutes until I have to wait 1 more hour.
Oh, you do that too?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I tell myself, alright, cool. In 30 minutes, I'll only have to wait 1 more hour, which is better than waiting an hour and a half. Even though it's the exact same thing.
But, scientifically, the older we get, the more faster time is for some dumb reason.
Yeah, well, it's just like how... just like
So
how
I guess it's like more exciting.
it's just how like time like merges together with being an adult, I guess.
Pretty weird, but yeah. Okay, so the next one is being 21. Feels the same as being 19.
Nothing
Still playing
changed.
Animal Crossing.
Nothing will change.
Still sitting in my room. How awesome Animal Crossing is. Let me tell you how awesome Animal Crossing is. Animal
You
Crossing.
prepared that far in advance.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Animal Crossing in general is pretty cool. It's really boring.
Oh my god. It's pretty cool, but it could do more with the excitement.
Okay, so New Leaf was boring because of how it got dull after a while. To the point where like, oh, I got more stuff. I got more inventory space. Cool.
Yeah.
So like after a while, it just like you got nothing else to do. Sure, you can go to another island, but I don't want to do that. But here, it feels like I'm doing stuff to get stuff, but I don't know how long that's gonna be until like I feel like it's doing chores again.
It's just constantly giving you stuff to do, and it constantly gives you stuff to move towards, to earn.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just like, hey, you're on an island and you need stuff to do. Here's a bunch of stuff to do.
But right now, I feel like this Animal Crossing is super better.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
Oh yeah.
Like New Horizons, like throwing so much stuff at you, and it's great.
I like how in the beginning it's like choose your style instead of are you a boy or are you a girl?
Right.
So people will get like triggered or anything. Like that's a slick way to do it.
Yeah, and technically it's like you could see, even as the like opposite gender, you can still rock like I'm apparently wearing a skirt. Like apparently that's what I'm wearing, a rad power skirt suit. I'm kind of rocking a nice green vibe, yeah. Can I buy green socks?
Well, on to the next.
On to the next one.
I read a lot, dude.
Wait, so this
Here, we
is
talk
just
about how we're doing the podcast. How Doom is not being played. Yeah.
How
Let's
what?
talk about that. Doom is not being played right now.
What do you mean Doom is being played right now?
No.
Yes?
Nope.
Yes, it is.
We got the best game in the world right now.
But Doom is still being played.
Nah.
Yeah, there are absolutely people playing Doom right now. Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone's playing Animal Crossing.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Even look at my friends, let's see.
Well, of course nobody's playing Doom right now. It's not out on the Switch.
Everybody's playing
Of course, because what else would they be playing right now?
Exactly, so nobody's playing Doom.
Oh my god.
On to the next one.
On to the next one.
On to the next.
This will be much smoother as we go, like, I don't know, 20 episodes in.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
So as Nintendo fans, obviously we like Japanese stuff.
Uh-huh. What's the segue?
So,
Keep it going, keep it going.
anime!
Okay.
What's your favorite anime?
Growing up or now?
Of all time.
Wow, that's really hard to say. I'd probably say Fully Cooley.
Okay.
Fully Cooley's probably my favorite.
Is it-
Season 1.
Is that something you can always watch?
Yeah, because it's so weird. It's like wild.
Mm.
Like, have you
I
ever
haven't
seen
watched it.
Fully Cooley?
No, I haven't watched
No,
it.
it's wild.
No. I mean, Nichijou was wild. That was fun.
Nichijou is wild, but it's like it's intentionally trying to go over the top. I feel like Fully Cooley is trying to mean something, but it means something different to everybody. I'll have to lock that one in as my favorite anime.
Mm-hmm. I need to
What
read that.
about you?
It's a tie between Cowboy Bebop and Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul.
I like Tokyo Ghoul a lot. I don't know. I like the whole like
But at like number one of all time.
number one.
Yeah, you're putting
Cowboy Bebop.
Tokyo Ghoul. Oh. Okay, then yeah, there you go.
But it's like a tie. Like it.
I don't know.
Like,
Well, okay.
for-
You know what? I
for a
will
long
say. I will
time-
say before I piss people off. I understand that Tokyo Ghoul is a good anime, right? You can have it as your favorite, but that's a surprise
No,
to me.
you can-
It's a surprise to me coming from
Okay,
you, I
so-
guess.
This is me. My personal opinion. I don't like saying like what you just did right now. Like, oh, not to say that it's bad. Or I don't like doing something. Like,
Okay.
listen, you can have your own opinions. I don't care. You can make fun of anything. I know that you're joking, and that's the only thing that matters. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, sorry, that was just a joke." I mean, it's pretty much in the way I say it. You know, I don't like. I don't know. That's just me, but I don't like being like, "Oh, I'm sorry." It's like I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, even though I was obviously joking.
Mhm.
So in the future, so people can go back in this and say like, "Oh, you didn't say it." Like, yes, I did. Most of the time, I'm joking, and then you can most likely tell by the tone of my voice that you guys are going to get used to when I'm joking. If you can tell if PewDiePie's joking by wearing like a Nazi suit or whatever,
Oh my god.
and him saying something like, "Yeah, I hate this video game," I'm pretty sure you can tell by it, but anybody else if they're joking, because that really pisses me off when people are like, "Oh, he's not joking." It's like,
He's
yes, he
not
is.
joking.
Everyone,
You know,
everyone
I
else
will say
says
that the ignorance in that does annoy me. Because it's like, there are some things that are like, how can you take that seriously? Like, it's where it's like, when it becomes so over the top, it's like, this is anything but a joke. Like, or this is this is a joke and nothing else.
Yeah.
So I get that.
Okay, now that we got that out of the
Anyways,
way,
back to Tokyo
anime.
Ghoul being trash.
Yeah, obviously. Freaking. Okay, so obviously some of the episodes were trashy, but you know, I still like it. I like the whole. It's like the Far Cry games, you know, like how they just throw you into the world that you weren't prepared for.
Yeah.
And that's what they did to him, and he's like, "No, I want to. No, I'm me. I'm me." And it's like, "Nope, you're switched. You're different now. You have to accept that." It's like, "No," and how he's like stripped from his like humanity. I'm like, dude, that sucks.
Dude, that sucks.
Like imagine
Sucks to be this guy.
Like, imagine you trying to keep a secret of like, oh, you're now a ghoul. Now you have to like keep it a secret from me, and occasionally protect me from the truth, I guess.
How do you know I'm not doing that now?
Exactly, I don't. But like Hide, I could figure it out pretty easily. Once I see you have a belly, I'm like, oh, okay, something's happening.
Vanilla Tokyo goes alright. I can understand why it's some people's favorite. I know people besides you who have it as their favorite anime. I'm just a weeb.
Freaking Tumblr, man. They're all over that, man.
Tumblr loves it. Is Tumblr still around?
Yeah.
Looking for, is it? Okay. Nice.
It's around, but it's not how it was.
Of course not. I know many people left.
I made a Tumblr account and then I just forgot about it.
I'm pretty sure we all have. Like
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that's just how it is.
Like I keep saying that I'm gonna make a MySpace account, but I never do.
You are
And
not.
I want to get it.
Make a
I
MySpace
really want to
account
get
right
around
now.
to it. I really want to get around to it.
Why not right now?
Because we're a podcast, and
That's a fact. Here, you know what? Do me a favor. Make a MySpace account, and then by episode 1, tell me how it goes. Like, keep me updated on your MySpace account.
all right.
I fished up a rock
I keep the rocks just in case.
because the rocks are useful, but I don't want to fish up rocks all day. I need a sea bass, and I know that I'm fishing in a lake. And before somebody tells me, yes, I know that they can't be found in lakes, but still, or rivers, but still.
Gotta plant some sunflowers. It's okay.
Yo, I just need a pole vault already, or a bridge.
That's
I
all
need to get
need.
to those weeds, man. I hate seeing them.
I gotta get out of quarantine here. I just gotta leave. Gotta find some way to hop over the fences, you know.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
Speed Racer. I love
Like
Speed
the
Racer.
live action one?
The live action Speed Racer, yeah. I love that movie
Cool.
to death.
With Gibby?
Huh?
With Gibby?
Gibby was in it?
Yeah.
Who was he?
Like the guy who flipped off the dude in the elevator when they're going down.
The kid? Gibby was not the kid.
But Gibby was the kid.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, they're not.
Yes, he was.
I'm looking this up.
Go.
I'm looking this up. No.
No?
No.
No, hold on. The kid was familiar. I remember.
He only has
I remember
4.
him.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hold on. Go.
Speed Racer cast. Yeah, Paul Lewowski. Or Letowski. This kid, he was Speed's younger brother. He's 24 years old now. Wow. That's wild. But yeah, I told you. There's no way that was him.
Hold on. Where's that kid thing? Because they look so familiar.
No, they don't.
What was it? What was the younger brother's name?
The younger brother... I forgot.
Favorite movie, huh?
Huh? Well, because I can name it. He's like important, but not really that important to the movie. Oh my god, I found an anglerfish. Oh, a football fish. Some countries call it a soccer fish.
Oh, he kind of looks like Gibby. That's why. Okay, never mind.
No, that is my favorite movie. I know I can tell you everything else except for what his name is.
Who was the guy who played Speed Racer X or X Racer?
Oh, I don't know the name of the actor. I thought you were just talking about the movie.
Thought you...
I thought you were just talking about the movie.
Why did the guy fake his death?
Because he would worry that he'd be a danger to Speed.
Why?
Because there were a lot of people going after his brother's head.
Why?
You're just gonna keep asking why? That is the reason why.
Okay. I really need a long stick. You know what's funny?
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure the stick is gonna be like, broken by the time you like hop over,
Uh,
and you're like, shoot, I'm trapped. I gotta
it's
call.
like one-time use or something. Oh, the emergency
Rest-
services.
Yeah. But then it's like, what happens if you run out of like miles? Are you just stuck there?
No, I'm pretty sure they'll give it to you for free.
Probably once you save and quit.
um, what's it called? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about Speed Racer. Oh yeah, do you know what's weird about Speed Racer? Is that the whole, the Racer X thing you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
So the twist to Speed Racer was that there was no twist. Because it's supposed
I remember that.
Because it's supposed to be this big reveal that Racer X wasn't his brother. Because he got facial reconstruction surgery. So when he first reveals it to Speed, he doesn't look like Rex. And so he's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not your brother. But your brother did good things. And then by the end of the movie, it's revealed that, yeah, Racer X actually was Rex Racer. He just went under facial reconstruction. Yeah. But he never tells Speed.
Dude, that movie was so CG. It's not even funny.
Of course it was, but it still is pretty to look at. Like, to this day.
Yeah.
Like, I love watching that movie. What's your favorite movie?
That's a hard one, to be honest. I don't know.
Speed Racer's always been, like, my number one.
Most of my favorite movies are from, like, Pixar, though.
That's fair. Did you see Onward?
Huh?
Did you see Onward?
No.
It's a new Pixar movie that just came out.
I don't
a couple
even...
weeks ago.
Yeah,
You've never heard of it?
No.
You have.
Probably, but I just forgot about it.
It's about, these two brothers, who lose their dad when they're really young. What's it called? Oh, shoot.
Why is every Pixar movie is like losing your parent?
No, it's fine. They already lost their parent.
It's like, what?
But
Isn't it like Batman rule or like superhero rule? Like, oh, lose your parent, you're a superhero now.
well, isn't that the thing with Luke Cage? I mean, not Luke Cage, Iron Fist. Was that he had everything? He had everything he could ever want.
He just got
Same
stranded on the
thing.
island.
Same thing with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange had everything he could ever ask for, until he lost his hands. So it's not always.
We just have like some dude that always goes his way.
Huh?
I just want one superhero that like always has his way, you know? Gotta be someone.
Superman.
No, I mean he lost his planet or
The
whatever. He lost his planet. And
Oh, like right
parents.
from the get-go.
Yeah, like something like perfect life, perfect everything.
Perfect everything?
Yeah.
Homelander.
He's like, don't even know who that is.
It's from The Boys. Have you ever seen The Boys?
No.
It's based off of a comic series, and oh my god, it's so good. So the
Is
premise.
it so good because it's MA?
Well, it is MA, yeah.
Okay, that's why it's so good.
No, it's not. It genuinely has a good story. So the idea is, so there's this dude and his girlfriend. His girlfriend dies on an accident, and one of the superheroes killed her. Like one of the main, like basically it's like a member of the Justice League just killed his girlfriend, right?
Wait, it's from DC?
No, I'm saying it's like the equivalent to that, because they have like their own like superhero team, da 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 da, and It's essentially as if like, so what happens is that a superhero with like super speed runs really fast and can't tell where he's going, and he runs straight through his girlfriend.
And is that guy Homelander?
No, it's a hero named A Train. But so this normal, regular civilian, um, goes through like he meets up with this dude. His name is Billy Batcher, and they try to get revenge on the superheroes, despite being normal human beings. And the show is them successfully being able to go against these superheroes, but like without the superheroes knowing it.
Do they do it legally, or is it like,
No, it's very illegal. They do it very illegally. Like they
mixed
kidnap,
bread illegal?
like they kidnap some of the illegal, like some of the superheroes.
Interesting.
And so,
Until they go against a superhero who's super smart, and then
well,
knows what's going on.
that's the thing. There's a superhero on the main team. His name's Homelander, and he's essentially just this perfect human being born with, like, this. He's the strongest of all of them. Like he's Superman essentially, but with no bad backside. And he is now like noticing his teammates are slowly being taken down, but he doesn't know by who, and it's just a matter of kind of them just testing their luck to see how far they would go to get revenge. It's a really good show.
Maybe check it out. It's on Hulu, right?
No, it's an Amazon Prime exclusive.
Listen, I have Netflix, Hulu, and Funimation Disney. I don't know that. No.
I have Verve and Hulu, and that's
Basically
it.
all you need.
Basically, I'm watching through all of Adventure Time, and I'm on the last season. Oh, it's so good. I take
Adventure
you.
Time.
Are you not like a big Adventure Time fan?
I was getting into it, and then I stopped because My Hero Academia.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then that finished.
And then you're
now
still
I'm
not
like,
caught up with My Hero.
Yeah, because you know, the whole dub and sub. By the way, I hate sub.
Why?
I love dub because I rather, if I'm gonna read, because I like to see pretty stuff that's happening on the screen, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see every little hidden detail because there's a lot of things you can
Even
miss.
though there's no hidden details.
I know, but there's some animes that do that.
I've never seen one.
Can't name anything.
Because there isn't any.
Well, the ones I've seen. So, and sometimes they talk too fast and like, okay, I gotta stop and rewind it and go too far, and it's like, now I have to wait until this part comes up. And sometimes when you're cleaning, I don't want to like, you know, be looking every 5 seconds. I want to hear it and see it, you know, that type of thing.
For me, it's just I can't multitask. So it's like cleaning and watching anime is never a thing I do. Like I'd clean and then I'd watch anime. I couldn't do them at the same time.
Yeah, but for me, it's like relaxing. It's like I don't want to do extra work. I just want to slug. Tell you, it's like my family is mostly full of storytellers, so I'm mostly like just watching them or just like listening to them on like eating or something. And so like it's that type of thing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a favorite movie.
I don't have a favorite movie.
It's like it's all scrambled in there. It's like depending what. Like I will always watch Ratatouille. That's a good movie.
Ratatouille is a good movie.
Um, I can always go for Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I think that movie's boring.
Really?
Yeah. I get
That's some
so
really good-
bored.
It's really good music. I
I
love
get
it.
so bored.
I can understand.
And that's
You
all
don't
that
know
matters.
You don't know anything of theater. Um, I'm thinking about any like live action. Star Wars. I can always watch Star Wars.
That's it? Just Star Wars?
Yeah, I really love Star Wars, dude. I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
But you hate Star Wars.
No, I like it.
But you hate it.
Why do I hate it?
I don't know. I feel like you've complained about Star Wars at some point.
I complained about
There's no way
1
you
and 2 kind
did.
of suck.
There's no way
1
you
and 2.
didn't complain about The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah, how Luke died. That's Last Jedi.
Mhm.
Or is that? Oh, I was thinking of Episode 6. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, that was. I really hated how Han Solo just died. Like I knew he was gonna die because Harrison Ford didn't want to play it anymore. I'm like, stupid idiot. You can still make money.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the only complaints I have. Yeah, that's it. I liked Rogue One and Solo movie. Both those were pretty cool.
Is there
Because I was
anything you don't like of Star Wars?
how easily they can make a TV show and or movie on one planet. Like if they go really in depth of what's that one? It's the planet Coruscant, maybe. It's the one with like a bunch of cities stacked on top of each other. It's like 115 or 1,500 stories leveled on top of this planet, and levels 1 through 4 are unlivable, and 4 through 6, somewhere around there, it's like full of mutants and people and stuff like that. And then the further you go up, the richer and better it gets. But I always told people, like, you can easily make a show like a kid who lives between or even lower, making his way up or doing like sketchy jobs and seeing like what's going on in the world down there. Because in like episode 1 through 3, you're always on the top of the planet, and you know where all the rich people are at.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you can easily make a TV show of just that planet alone. You know, you got your politics, you got your economy, and a bunch of stories because it's a huge planet with stories stacked on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean they're gonna do a game called Star Wars 1313 on it.
Oh,
And then
let's never forget. Never
Yeah.
forget.
it was basically gonna be that, and they just canceled it. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? But yeah, that's what I hate. That so much potential. I mean, hey Disney, if you're listening, which I know you're not, hook me up. I can do it.
Oh.
Oh, I shot the balloon into the water.
Ha.
Don't tell me I got an achievement for that. I got an achievement for that.
Are you
Oh my.
serious?
Yeah, it's an achievement.
That's funny.
Catchable klutz are the keywords. At least I got it. I mean,
At least I got it. Mhm.
well, yeah, Star Wars. That's something live action that I'll always watch. On to the next one.
On to the next one.
D&D. What do you think about D&D so
I like D&D. D&D is fun.
far?
I feel like it's worth anybody's time.
Yeah, I'd say I try to get people into it.
I
They
feel
always
like, dare I
stop.
say, it's the ultimate pastime.
It is.
Like, if you have, like, not much to do, D&D is
Like-
an amazing option.
Like nowadays,
Especially nowadays.
perfect timing.
Like, D&D is much more fun than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, but it's like I want to be a player at one point because I'm always a dungeon master,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like people don't get the most out of it as they should, and I feel because I'm not that smart to like understand the words that they're trying to tell me. So I just go by like home rules, I guess. Like I make my own,
Okay.
and yeah, hopefully one of these days I could be a part of said group. Looking
No,
really slim.
we don't want you in our group.
Yeah,
We appreciate you trying, though.
yeah. Guess I'm always going to be dungeon master. But I'm in the works of making one campaign.
Oh, not bad.
It's going to take a long while though.
Yeah, a campaign from scratch is nuts.
No, because I'm doing like again, the whole United States is going to be the map, and I have to like do a lot of research of every state.
Mhm.
So about like apocalypse stuff.
A lot of research you may not even need.
Basically, I'm doing agriculture, what basically there, how people think there,
Hmm.
and how it is at different climates or different seasons. If it's mostly mountains, it's mostly grassland type of thing.
I get you.
And I have again different difficulties. So if you want super hardcore, some states you might not even be able to live in. So yeah. Because if we're doing super realistic, then all those nuclear power plants, they're just gonna probably blow up, cause a lot of radiation everywhere, and then nuclear winds are gonna come, and so basically it's a little bit of places you can be at right now. It's gonna be funny because if you pick like the wrong state, I'm gonna be like, well, you're born and you die. The end.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
What
I'm
state?
gonna do that.
What state is that?
I am not. Well, it depends what difficulty you want. If you want like more fantasy, like Fallout, then state. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be like it's apocalypse caused by nuclear war,
Hmm.
government shutting down, and how far it's. And I'm gonna let you choose during. Is it gonna be during the time it's starting, or a few years later, or a few hundred years later?
Hmm.
So I have to do all that. So. Yeah, it's a lot.
Well, I can tell you when you
And then
eventually get to that. Being a player is dope.
Yeah.
It's
have to do much.
amazing being a wizard, let me tell you. So we were actually just talking about it the other day, actually, about who gets like the best roles. And we've come to the conclusion I either get the best or the worst. I don't really get any in-betweens. George overall gets the best rolls.
What is he? Is he a...
He's just like a swordsman.
Oh, okay. Kind of squid.
What was that?
Kind of squid.
Oh, there's Splatoon jokes if you catch a squid.
I passed through it.
And Adam just is horrible at rolling a dice. He's just god awful at it. I don't know what it is, but that dude has to be playing with weighted dice. He gets low rolls.
No, they're all made by the same factory.
But it's like when I need them, ooh, level 20s come out. Magic missiles do damage.
Yeah, D&D is fun.
It is fun.
It's fun to play. It's fun to watch.
Do you think it's fun to watch? You know what? I can't say that. I watched Harmon Quest.
Critical Role.
No, I did not watch Critical Role. I watched Harmon Quest, and it's really funny. I like it.
It's really nice when people can roleplay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like really well. Oh, stupid black bass.
I like the black bass. You shut up. I need a sea bass. I need to catch a sea bass.
Okay, so what do you think about Your Name? The anime movie.
It's good.
I liked it.
I loved the twist at the end.
I did
Can we
too.
reveal it? Can we talk about it?
Oh, that was on my journal.
Do you care if we spoil it?
No. If you guys care, you should probably leave now.
You should leave. If you, this will probably take us to the end. You should probably take us to the end of the podcast. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
Because we're hitting that time, yeah.
Okay.
But oh my god, he knew from the get-go that there's nothing she can do.
Yeah.
Right from the get-go. Oh my god, that hit. That hit so hard, dude.
Question. Did you crash?
Of course I did. Of course I did. I'm a little baby when it comes to movies like that.
How did you feel when they're like, let's write our names so we don't forget each other?
Exactly. And he didn't write his name. He just wrote, I love you.
Oh my god. I was like, yo, dude, you can't do that.
You can't do that. Oh my god, that movie's fantastic.
Dude,
I can't wait for the live action remake.
I'm kind of teary up right now.
It's a really good movie.
It's a
okay, you know what? Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Because of personal reasons,
of course.
one of our friends, I won't rat him out, says that they won't cry and they refuse to cry during anything, like movies or whatnot. I guarantee you, I can't say because it's personal. Like, it's really personal.
Oh, like you won't say it out loud, but you can, like, say it to me personally? Or is that the...
I just can't. I don't feel right putting that information out there.
Do I know this person?
You do know this person.
Like, close?
Yeah, like, close.
Okay, I think
it's someone within the circle that we have of close friends. And so they refuse to cry, and they're like, so yeah, basically, nothing will make me cry. And I'm like, BS. Like, watch Your Name. Watch Anohana. Watch,
no,
what's...
Your Name compared to Anohana is nothing, dude.
What is?
Your Name compared to Anohana?
You think Anohana's worse?
No, I think, Anohana's worse.
Right, but that's the thing. It's like, you can't say nothing, no form of media will, like, never make you cry.
Have they seen Up?
Up wasn't sad. You shut up.
No,
Up wasn't sad.
To me it was.
Up was not sad. I think
Neo
it's
was.
an amazing movie, and I think everything it does is great, but it's not sad.
I can't watch it because it starts here. I can't watch it. I love it to death. I think it's
It ties everything in nicely, and the story is fantastic.
it's so good. It's in my number one of Pixar movies. I can't watch it because
I do love Up though.
because here's the thing. I love Last of Us because it made me had feelings like I was like 13 or 14 that no media could ever do, and it like I cried in Last of Us the first 30 minutes, and in Up I cried within the first 10 minutes.
Okay, that opening scene was not sad. Because for me, it's like I understand why it is a sad thing, but it's just it's so early, like right from the get-go. I have no connection with these characters. I barely know how the main character sounds. He doesn't speak as a kid. You only hear the voice of Ellie. And it's just her talking, and then it goes into a montage where none of them talk. They do a bunch of good things as a couple, but it all happens so quick. I don't have any time to connect to any of those two. But one thing that the thing that hits hardest for me with Up is the grape soda badge.
The house.
No. Whenever he says it's the highest honor I can bestow it to anyone. And then he gives the badge that Ellie made him and puts it as his last badge as a Boy Scout. That scene hits because I know what that badge means to him. I don't relate to Ellie, and I don't have enough time to relate to Ellie. But I've learned his connection to Ellie and why that means so much to him. And I get why that grape soda, giving that badge really is the most thank he can give to anybody.
Do you think you'll be able to give up something like that?
Me?
I don't think I would. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I can.
I think I could.
I don't think I can. Because like things that people give me, like I'm one of those people who like when I see like the shows like this is passed down from generation to generation, I decided to sell it. I'm like, you freaking if it's something that you can get, like let's say I don't know, a cup, like okay, sure, fine. But if it's like something that's like really sacred, I'm like, no, you can't do that.
What the fuck? I have to censor that.
Why?
A tarantula just bit me and I died.
Yeah.
What?
No, you fainted. Ew, you fainted.
I died.
I told you. Yeah, dude, they're freaking creepy. I just caught one and that's it.
I tried to catch it. I was like, oh, time to whip out the net. And then he bit me and then it ran. This sucks.
Yeah. It's gonna take a while for you to find them, to be honest.
Another coral. Somebody found a tarantula on their first night.
I did.
I got like 2 hermit crabs already.
Same. I kept one. I'm keeping all the insects that I find that are like in animals. So when Blather comes, I could just give it to him.
Oh, I've just been selling them. I've just been selling them for money.
That's probably not good.
I've been selling them for so much cash. And I've been blowing all that cash on house upgrades.
You already have a house?
No, it should be coming tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of color roof did you get?
Red.
I got purple.
Oh. Got it! There it is! Yes! Caught a hermit crab. I think it wanted to be left alone. Oh well. Get
my
it because
problem.
it's a hermit. So we actually just hit the 1 hour mark. Is there anything you want to say? Like, do you want to end it here?
If you want to,
It's up to you.
I could keep going. It's fine. Yeah.
I mean, all right, if you want to.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't. But it's only because I have to. Well, I have to pick up somebody.
Okay.
I have to pick up somebody at 10:30.
Okay.
I'll go 10 more minutes. What's the
Okay.
final topic? What's the last topic?
What do you think of all this that we're doing right now?
What do you mean? Like tea on Thursday?
Like, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I think this is gonna hit off. I think so.
I like it a lot.
Hold on, I should probably mark off all the things that we talked about so we don't have to repeat ourselves.
See, now I can finally write things down. And I could.
You could have done that a long time ago.
Hey, you know what would be great if I had a journal to write things down in, Ryan?
Oh, gee. Do you want it now or later?
For those who don't know, I wanted to get the Animal Crossing journal that came with the pre-order bonus. Because Ryan is a blessed soul and got this game for me. I can never catch that grasshopper.
I pre-ordered this game like 2 times.
2 times. And we still we didn't even get it as a pre-order. We bought it in store.
I first got it in for Target because they were doing the whole journal thing.
Get a journal / calendar kind of deal.
Yeah, and then I was like, you know what? This is gonna come later. I want it day one. And then, so I went to Walmart. I canceled that order, went to Walmart. And I was like, sure, this could come. And I was told that I could just go. It's just going to be there by, like, day one.
Mm.
I had to wait till 11, and that guy was right. The order did come 11, and I got my money back already. So that's nice. I bought 3 games.
But 3, not 3, just 3 games, but 3 copies of
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
You're welcome, economy. I did my part.
Right.
And yeah, here we are.
Here we are. The podcast could finally start.
And finish.
And finish. Thanks for watching the entirety of Tea on Thursday.
You know what's cool about this? Because even tomorrow we can do another one.
We can.
And then we can just like, put it up for later.
Just save for later. It's not like they're looking at the date in the bottom left corner anyways.
Mm-hmm.
They absolutely are. And we absolutely do care. Ryan says he doesn't. He does care.
The only thing I'm caring about right now is getting the freaking pole to climb over this stupid river.
See, he says that, but he's lying. He's capping at you guys. And I can't let him do that. Well, I mean, he can do it, but I'm gonna call him out on it. He's lying.
I'm not gonna say I'm joking. You guys supposed to know already.
You're supposed to. Hey, you told him already. You gave the warning.
I told. Oh my god, that's a big, huge butterfly. Oh, I don't have my net. Oh my god, it's so big and blue.
Sucks to not have a net.
Go buy one right now. I have a lot of money to spend.
Same here. Like, how much money do I have? I have a lot. I'm gonna go drop another 10,000 in the bank. Huh?
I have 11,755, and I don't know how much I put in the bank.
I have 13,000 on me. How much is in the bank? Y'all are gonna see how I'm ballin'. I got that Tom Nook money. You guys don't
I have
even know.
19,000 in my bank.
19,000?
hmm
Wait. I have 50,000 in the bank. Big ballin'. If you can't get me bells, I don't want anything to do with you. And that is for true.
But you have to go the extra mile of collecting animals, Ian.
What do you mean?
Because you gotta give it to Blathers.
Blathers, who cares about... Well, I care about Blathers, but... Listen, this is the now. I need to make sure I'm good before Blather's good. Blathers made the choice to come out here. I didn't say, hey, Blathers, come through. Tom Nook didn't even say Blathers come through. He was just like, hey, I got some
He
bugs.
did say come through.
No, he
He's like, hey,
didn't.
do you want to go?
No, he did not. He was just...
You did. You didn't
No,
hear the
because
conversation
he was so surprised. He was like, well, that is surprising. What? You're gonna do what? That is surprising. My mama said, what?
They had plugins only.
Blathers didn't have to come through.
Yeah, but he gave him a homie stock, so I mean...
Shut up. Oh my god. I can't wait to be like day 14 and my town is bigger than all of Manhattan.
Eventually.
Eventually, we'll get there. I'm gonna make like one of those stupid pretty towns.
Same.
That's the goal.
I just gotta go through Google Images and find
somebody else's plans and then copy that.
Yeah. Yep.
That's exactly how this is gonna go down.
But first, let me get all the buildings settled, because I'm putting it in the center, so I can.
I'm putting them in the center to be like a town, like I guess like an outlet, I guess, of all like the official buildings are in the middle.
That's what I'm doing too. I'm trying to make it nice and neat, so in the future I can, hang it up.
I like to leave notes on the bulletin board.
Me too. I put yo. And that's it.
I put so happy to be stranded on an island with you losers, and then a smiley face.
When can we? Are we gonna send text, or are we gonna send like letters? What's going on here?
What do you mean? We can send. I can.
To each other.
I don't know. Because you can put text with the right bumper.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to have a filter on the words. I'm just going to put the word finna, but I can tell you I've tested the filter. There doesn't seem to be one.
Yeah.
Are you testing it out?
Let me see. I'm gonna put a specific word that's not likely used in person and in internet. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a big one.
That's
a hard N right there that I do see.
Oh my god, you didn't have to say what the word was.
I didn't say anything what it was. I just said I just tested the water. God. Well, it did say that the rating online isn't, rated for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So that's a good heads up. Well, watch out, kids. Make sure you know who you're playing with, because oof.
Alright, so I can't even tell you. Are you ready to end it? Because in fact, I have to end it here.
Alright.
So I'm sorry. But thank y'all.
That's fine.
For coming out to episode 0. I promise things will be more refined next time. We'll have more interactivity, I guess. More places to go. I'm just waiting on my house. The moment that clock on the bottom left corner says midnight, we're good. We're set. That's it. I get my shovels. That's when me and Ryan are gonna start making the podcast room. We just were roaming around because there's nothing else we do. We want to make a podcast room in Animal Crossing, and it's gonna happen.
Do you work tomorrow?
No.
Do you want to do like an early morning podcast?
An early morning podcast. You want to read?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, hey, I'm all up for it. It's just a matter. Do you want that to be episode 1 tomorrow?
Sure.
All right, cool. Those of you watching episode 0, you get to know that episode 1 was recorded right after episode 0.
Like next day type of thing.
I don't know if this episode is going to be out there, but I'm going to try to get these episodes out on things like Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, maybe Apple Music. Although I
think
don't
we
really
should
like
always
Apple
start-
Music.
I think we should always start off like saying the time, date before
Time,
anything, so they can...
date, and to also listen to this podcast on Spotify, Google Play Music, Apple Music,
That feels so
SoundCloud.
weird to do, though.
Huh?
That feels so weird to do, but we have to.
Hey, I'm just saying those are their options. I'm just giving them options. That's all I'm doing.
Periscope, you know?
Tomorrow I'm expecting an ad read.
Alright, I'll do one. Oh, yeah,
So is that it?
that's it.
Alright, cool. So this has been Tea on Thursday. I've been Nerdieo. That's been Vitamin Kill. Apparently. Believe that's
Yep.
it. And thanks for watching episode 0. The series will start, I guess, in a week after this one.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the people, Ryan?
We will have guests
Ryan, you
later
can't
on.
say that!